A single wrong turn. Not a bomb, not an army, not a grand strategy. Just a wrong turn. And a man in the right place at the worst possible time set the entire world on fire. On June 28, 1914, the city of Sarajevo woke to what should have been a routine royal visit. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, arrived with his wife, Sophie Duchess of Hohenberg, to inspect imperial troops and assert political authority in a tense region. But beneath the surface, nationalist resentment was boiling. Earlier that day, a group of young conspirators from the secret nationalist network known as the Black Hand had already made their move. A bomb was thrown at the Archduke's motorcade, but it failed. The explosion injured several officers, yet Franz Ferdinand survived. Against all logic and against security advice, he chose to continue his visit. That decision alone was dangerous. But what happened next turned danger into destiny. After attending an official reception, the Archduke insisted on visiting the wounded in the hospital. His driver was given new instructions: take a different, safer route. But no one clearly communicated the change to the driver. And then, it happened. The car turned onto the wrong street, a quiet, ordinary street. At that exact moment, standing just meters away, was Gavrilo Princip, one of the failed assassins from earlier that day. By pure coincidence, he had stopped at a shop after believing the mission had failed, and suddenly, fate handed him a second chance. The car stalled. The Archduke sat exposed. Princip didn't hesitate. 2 shots rang out. Franz Ferdinand was hit in the neck, Sophie in the abdomen. Within minutes, both were dead. But this wasn't just an assassination. It was a spark in a room filled with gasoline. Within weeks, a chain reaction began. Alliances activated, ultimatums issued, and tensions exploded across Europe. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Russia mobilized. Germany intervened. France and Britain followed. What began with a mistake on a Sarajevo street spiraled into World War I, a conflict that would claim over 16 million lives, redraw the world map, and plant the seeds for an even deadlier war decades later. History often feels like it's shaped by powerful leaders and calculated decisions, but sometimes it hinges on something far more fragile. A missed instruction, a wrong turn, a moment that should have passed unnoticed. And yet that moment changed the course of human history forever.